Cooking Vlog Episode 2, and in this vlog, we're going to be exploring SF and answering 10 questions. Let's go.
Girl, pick one.
You can go first.
Me? My advice to my past self would be patient because you're gonna get through it anyway. For me, it was like I had to retake a couple of classes, and I was like so stubborn on like I need to transfer, and it's like when you are in the zone of like you just want to transfer so fast, you get pretty annoyed. So my advice would be just like be patient.
I guess like don't doubt yourself because I didn't really like you know, I don't know how to say it. Like I missed opportunities. I didn't go through some opportunities because I doubted myself. Maybe I wouldn't be accepted. Like maybe a job or like some sort of position, whatever it is. And instead of actually trying and maybe they said no or yes, I just doubted myself and didn't try at all.
What's your answer to this question?
I would say maybe not to care too much about what other people think. Whether they support you or they don't support you, at the end of the day, it's your life to live. So like, I don't know, think too much what others think. Yeah, kind of like Genesis, you also miss out on opportunities because you're thinking about what others are gonna think of you and you get scared. So it's just being brave about it.
Also good.
That's true for me too. Like I wouldn't like I don't know, like in high school or even like here, if like, there is some election for a position or whatever it is, I would be too scared because like I would doubt myself, like, oh, no one's gonna vote for me, whatever. I was scared like, everyone's gonna see that I lost, that I didn't get it, that and I would just keep everything to myself, and what I wanted to do, I just would keep it all to myself.
That's a good answer. Like I can't procrastinate last minute of doing the homework or like putting a lot of pressures to myself. I noticed like in high school, teachers are like, "Oh, this wouldn't slide," and for some classes it did, but like specifically STEM classes, there are real consequences of like you have to time management your classes or like time management on every aspect to build yourself. So I learned the hard way.
Like the same thing with doubting myself. I really did. I mostly doubted myself in high school and my first year of college, and it wasn't until my second year of college that I just let go of that. And I would stop missing out on opportunities.
That's a good answer.
To do the things that I knew that I would like, that I wanted to do.
So just like improved yourself.
Yeah, definitely improved myself a lot. And because I've always been a very passionate person, I've always, like for example, like instructing, like I've always known that I wanted to do that and lead it, but I just doubted myself. But I don't even like really know what it was that changed, but
back to you.
I guess it's something along the lines of what Genesis said as well, but it's more like during high school, I never realized that it's that important to actually be active at school or like caring too much. I always just took it for fun and like life will just go as it is. It's like everything's planned out. But like I think coming to college, I really started to be more active. I met more people, trying to see what's out there, actually focusing on doing good in my classes, also like volunteering. And it's just like, it just kind of woke me up to reality that like you need to do something to make sure like in the future you can be successful, I guess.
But I had originally applied for a different major than the one I have now, and part of that reason was because I doubted myself for the major I have now, because it's very hard, whatever So it would have been nice to be accepted to UC Berkeley or a different school that I would have liked. But I wouldn't have wanted to give up my time at DVC because DVC has put a better.
Take two.
Okay, I wish I approached more people. Like, there were some people I was already scared of. Not scared of the person, but like, I always thought that some people always had like preconception ideas of me before I even got to know them, and that kind of scared me. And I wasn't brave enough to talk to them. I was scared they were gonna judge everything that I did. But honestly, thinking back, it wouldn't have mattered, and I think approaching them would have changed their idea of me. So something I would have changed was going up to people and actually just trying to make friends with people that I never thought I would be able to.
Let's see. My answer is like similar to Joanne's because like last term was like I had a lot of people just come up to me and there was like weird perceptions or just like I just wish I could like be direct or just let them be because in college there's like a lot of people you just get along with and then there's certain people you just like can't change or just like they won't like you and you just have to like accept that. So something I would go back would just be like telling myself let it be, like it'll be okay because you can't really change the person's idea or like thought of you in that sense. Okay, I'm going first? Okay. I feel okay, to be honest with like I have a low self-esteem of like my major and with the whole political thing it's okay, like I was gonna say it's very like it feels like a waste of time especially with like the whole news. Do you want to go there?
I'm just scared that I'm gonna have to go back to my home country without finishing my bachelor. That's it. That's literally the
That's
only
all
reason
it-
I'm thinking about right now.
I feel like that's a valid reason
That's
too.
valid,
That's
right?
valid. I feel like that's my reason, like the waste of time basically. Yeah.
Like, I can't even think of anything else because like that's just my main concern for now.
I feel you on that.
Scared, nervous, anxious, but also hopeful because of the almost outcome of and the activism of our generation. I know it's not like not everyone is as concerned about the future. But I still very anxious.
Very anxious. How is like the leading up to? I feel you.
But somewhat hopeful.
Hopeful? Okay. Hopeful it is.
Like usually I do that if like if I'm feeling bad or maybe I feel something and I just need that sort of like little pick me up. So I just treat myself to something. I don't think that I do that so often if I'm actually accomplishing something well. But that's definitely something I can do.
So like boba?
Like go out, yeah.
You don't know? Girl, liar. There has to be something like just.
Like a piece of clothing.
Ooh. Okay, that's valid.
Something. I
Just need it. Okay. I'll give you time.
like that's why I'm a guilty pleasure for me because every day I just bed roll.
100%.
Because I don't even like. Is it fair to say that's like guilty pleasure after something I do every day?
For me, it's like I feel I would buy a book or I'll listen to music. I'll put my headphones on and just like walk around my room and just like listen to music. That's
Oh yeah, sure.
it looks so good. because like you never like have that type of experience.
Yeah, I think luckily taking the classes made me more sure of like the major here now rather than unsure. But that's pretty lucky.
That's a good one. Okay, what about eugenesis? Okay, no worries. I feel like I did take a couple of like math classes, and it's like I got unlucky with like the teachers that I had, which was like very unfortunate. On like how I didn't want to like. They're just like the teachers that I had. They just were too strict or like not quite understanding of like the questions I asked. So that was on my part as well. But it definitely did make me like doubt some parts.
Most of my friends from other organizations, music program, and clubs that I've been involved in, I don't think I would make friends quite as easily if I wasn't part of it.
Okay, you wanna go?
I totally agree with Genesis because I feel like through these clubs and organizations, you meet people who are like passionate about the same things as you are. So there's like that thing in common right away without having to really get to know them yet. It feels like from people from like class or just random, you don't really know what to. You don't see it that way. I feel like it's just like that start of like meeting someone who has a genuine passion about something you're also passionate about. And I think that's the easiest way.
That is. I would add on like I definitely agree with like the classes. There's like even the bad teachers one, like we would all be like stuck together and would have like I don't know like trauma bonding class. So we were like we would like study together and like just try our best to like survive the class. That's one way to make friends, and like clubs as well. I agree because there's so much like opportunities to like have conversations. Okay, so I feel like it gets a lot in your head, especially if the teachers like directly insults you or like, oh, you shouldn't be in this major or whatever. And the best tip is like to avoid the radar. Like if you feel you can't just get the A, might as well like just survive and just check with other classmates because you never know. There's like a lot of times you just don't know like all the classmates are going with the same experience of like what you went through. So that's the biggest tip for me.
I don't know if what I'm gonna say is
Honestly, mine, yeah.
but like the only way to do it, the only way you could go through a not so enjoyable teacher is either be a genius, so they can't say anything about you, like they can't say anything if you're doing well in the class, or yeah, like you said, be in a group of people who are going through the same thing, because that really, even if the teacher doesn't care, at least you have like the mental support of people understanding where you are. I think that's just it. I don't know how else you could go through it.
I don't think you can.
I think prove yourself. If this teacher has some sort of misperception of you, or you're just an awful teacher, I think that's you prove them. Prove yourself to them. I guess just remember that their opinion of you doesn't matter as much as
Ready?
It might seem pretty hard because I actually wish I could be a consultant, and people would be like, then why are you taking data science? But I feel like the point of being a consultant is to be able to use your logical thinking to make like the best decision for the business. And I feel like being in data science, like doing coding, math, like STEM subjects, really like teaches you to find out different ways to get the solution. And I kind of connect with that more over like the business majors. So I feel like even though I'm a data science major, I do go from learning all of this, I could implement it to being a consultant. helping people make better decisions.
I feel like for me, I just want to build something or like have some kind of like, not like, maybe like legacy is like too far-fetched, but I do want to like contribute to having like spacesuits or some kind of rocket propeller, and just have kind of like a title of like, hey, I kind of designed this and this is my idea. I definitely want to have a kind of invention that I created, a signature like a piece that I want in the future. That's my goal.
I really like to what I would get, especially from using Berkeley. And also architecture.
Also what? Teach. Oh, professor. Hey. Rooting for you. Hey. Something I do other than Instagram Reel or TikTok, I would try like looking at YouTube videos just to explore like podcasts, or I try my best to go outside and just sketch in my sketchbook. So far, I just have like small little like doodles. What else? I feel like when I get so stressed, I would like dance in my room and like put really like loud music, just like dancing around. That's like something I do.
Read a book. And also have time to go out for a walk or just like a short time. I like
Is there like a specific book? Is there like a specific book that you're reading? Or like recommendations?
I was thinking like just for book.
Hey, okay.
I don't think that's philosophical or I sort of like historical fiction.
Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that one.
Like a good thing to do when you're bored, because I think it's kind of, it's not as nice as like reading a book or because I just play games.
That's something.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I play PUBG Mobile. Wait, what is PUBG Mobile? I don't actually know. It's like a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not like I play Roblox.
Me too.
It's stupid, but like, that's what I do when I'm bored. I don't know.
No,
Like,
that's a good thing to do. I played Roblox, like, but like,
we should play together next time. Just for
Yes.
fun. Like, you can do like a horror game.
yeah.